What's up my peeps, before this video starts, just wanted to let you guys know that this was actually supposed to go up early Sunday, but I was having issues with the video where it actually cut out the pack opening part. Thankfully I was able to recover it, but in the process, the quality of that section of the video isn't as good, and I'm talking strictly about the video. The audio is still the same, everything is still there, but you'll notice the resolution go down. It's not your PC, it's not YouTube, it's the actual video itself. So if you guys can do me a big favor, it's been a while since I've done a pack opening. Like this video, let's get this to over 200 likes. And also, I might be streaming on YouTube tonight prior to SmackDown. No guarantees though. Might do it, might not. Just pay attention to your phone. If you see a notification saying that I'm streaming, I'm freaking streaming. And also, speaking of streaming, I do have a beam.pro account. beam.pro is a game streaming website just like Twitch, except it's newer, and it recently got bought by Microsoft. So Microsoft now owns it, they're going to be pushing it hard, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers on there. Link is in the description box. If you guys can follow me on there, I'd really appreciate it. And I'm thinking of actually streaming my career episodes instead of just posting them up post-recording. So anyways, enjoy the video. Okay guys, so we're on the last shard of Austin Aries, so let's go ahead and get that. But we're not done just yet with ring domination. So, as you can see right now, I'm in the Hardened tier, just got that Elite Austin Aries card, but I'm looking to get the Ultimate card. So how am I going to do that? Here's the plan. So, this is the current setup that I was using. Now, of course, Sami Zayn, the two Sami Zayn cards are in here for training. I was trying to train them quicker by just putting him into ring domination. But let me go ahead and replace him with the stronger cards that I've got. So we'll put Nakamura in here and we'll put Andre the Giant. So where is he? Okay, there we go. So let's just wait until that bar up top goes away, because right now we can't see. Okay, so we're in Harden Plus like this. But I just got Austin Aries, which is an elite card, so he could replace Andre or Nakamura. And then on top of that, I've also got two cards that are recently fully trained, and I'm talking about SummerSlam Rusev cards that I'm gonna pro right now, and also SummerSlam Pro Big E. That's not all though. I'm gonna pro both of these, put them in ring domination, and I've also got enough credits to go ahead and redeem one Ultimate Goldberg card from Money in the Bank. So what I'm gonna try and do here is get to that Elite tier so I can get that Ultimate card by taking that Goldberg card, by proing Big E and Rusev, as well as maxing out Austin Aries. And if that's not enough, I've got something else planned. So first things first, I'm gonna pro the Rusev card. He should be fully trained. I'm just making sure, guys, when you're gonna pro something in Season 3, always look at all the stats. I've always been doing this, but double check every single time. In the beginning of S3, you might not have noticed this, but a lot of the cards that you think were fully trained got their abilities erased, or in some cases, all their stats, train stats, erased. So make sure you always double check before proing your card. So this Rusev looks fine. He's got all his abilities trained, because one of the Rusevs that I thought was fully trained actually got his abilities erased. And that's not the first time this happens to me in Season 3. It also happened with my Alexa Bliss card. I had one fully trained, or so I thought, and then the game went ahead and reset the ability, so I had to retrain her for the abilities. Okay, so they're both fully maxed out, so I'm gonna go ahead and pro that right now. Yes, combine, and we get a pro Rusev card. Okay, so now, okay, Big E's right here. Gotta make sure Big E is all good to go as well. So yeah, all the stats are maxed out or fully trained, and same goes for this one. Let's go ahead and pro Big E. So, okay, so I can't pro him because he's in the wild deck. Let me just quickly take him off my wild mode deck right here. So let's switch Big E out for whatever card we've got that's better than this. Okay, so what's going on there with all the flashes on top? Okay, I'm gonna put Kevin Owens, and yes, I know. Let's go. Let's get this. I know I'm in Harden Plus when I put in my strongest card. Okay, and then Roman Reigns. Now, by the way, I did get some support cards. My second freebie in the Harden tier was a table. I mean, I can't get much worse than this. It's not even a manager support card. I was actually more happy about this pull that I got afterwards than this one, because up until I got this one, my best manager support card was a WrestleMania one. Okay, so let's get back to proing the Big E card. Let's get back to my cards, making sure here both are the same stats. Time to pro Big E, and there we go. A SummerSlam Pro Fusion Big E. Okay, so the next step is to go ahead and get Goldberg. Now, I'm still thinking a bit, should I get Goldberg or should I get Brock Lesnar? They've both got their pros and cons. Thing is, the best, if you're looking to beat the Ring Domination Goldberg card, your best bet is Brock Lesnar, because he beats Goldberg. Well, if he gets his ability trigger, he's going to be able to beat Ring Domination Goldberg. But if you go ahead and pick this Goldberg card, though, the Money in the Bank one, and you go up against a Ring Domination Goldberg, the only way you could win is if your Money in the Bank Goldberg gets his ability triggered, and the other guy's Ring Domination Goldberg doesn't. But the thing is, Ring Domination Goldberg, because of how things went, because it was an Ultimate card, it's a pretty rare card to find. So maybe basing your choice off on trying to beat Ring Domination Goldberg isn't really the best thing, because there's so few of them out there. And as far as the picture goes, personally, I actually prefer the Brock Lesnar card. And I think most Brock Lesnar cards in this game don't have the best pictures. I actually think this might be... Actually, you know what? I'll say, yeah, this is, to me, the best Brock Lesnar card ever since Supercard came out. Now, that's just my opinion. And as far as Brock and Goldberg, if you compare the two, the Money in the Bank ones, Goldberg can't 3-stat Brock Lesnar if he gets his ability triggered, and Brock does not, because Goldberg is a power and charisma card, and Brock is a power and toughness card. Goldberg beats him in speed and charisma, so if he gets that ability triggered, then he also beats him in power, so he beats him in power, speed, and charisma. Anyways, I'll go ahead and get Goldberg because he is a blue triangle, and I think that's gonna help me out more, especially because the Ultimate card is Baron Corbin, and I'm pretty sure... Actually, you know what? I should probably double check on that. I want to check if Baron Corbin is a blue triangle. I'm pretty sure he is, so I'll check my hardened Baron Corbin card. Where is he? Okay, there we go. Oh no, Baron Corbin is a yellow triangle. Interesting. But the thing is, Brock is an up yellow triangle too, so it's not like they can tag, but on the other hand, my Goldberg card can tag up with the Miz. So you know what? It's settled. I'll go ahead and get Goldberg. Let's go to rewards. And let's get that Goldberg card. Spend contracts. And there we go. That was quick. They didn't even ask me to confirm anything like that, so be careful when you're redeeming your Money in the Bank cards. There won't be a message telling you, hey, are you sure you want to do this? It's just going to straight out give you that card. So this is actually my first Ultimate card in the game, and it couldn't have come at a better time right now in Ring Domination when I need this card to get an Ultimate card in Ring Domination. Okay. So there's this other step other than, just getting Goldberg, Big E, and, what's the other card? Rusev, and also maxing out Austin Aries. And of course, I will max out all these cards to hopefully get in the Elite tier in Ring Domination. But I want to take advantage of this. I've got 3 cards right now. Actually, I've got Goldberg, Big E, Rusev, and Austin Aries. 4 cards that are at level 0, but once they're maxed out, they can be serious threats to people around the same tier. So I'm taking full advantage of this, and I'm gonna go ahead and join the King of the Ring right now. It's pretty late right now. It's usually I wouldn't join a King of the Ring right now, but I've got to take advantage of this before I go ahead and max out the Goldberg cards and all the other cards. So I'm just gonna go ahead, get my King of the Ring set up, perfectly set up, and I'll get back to you guys in just a few moments. Actually, no, to you guys, it's gonna be instantly. Alright, so this is the current King of the Ring setup that I'm thinking of going with. I tried to fit in Rusev in there, but he just wouldn't fit anywhere. I was thinking of maybe putting him in a tag team with my SummerSlam Pro Roman Reigns, but I think I'd rather go with the hardened Seth Rollins card along with the Ring Domination Chris Jericho card. Even though Seth Rollins might be slightly weaker than a normal SummerSlam Pro, I think the tag team of Seth and that, strong SummerSlam Pro Chris Jericho is a better tag team. And it's also more versatile as far as if I want to switch up the tag teams, like maybe if I want to switch up Big E with Seth, or The Miz with Seth, or something like that. But anyways, before I get started with this King of the Ring, I decided to go ahead and invoke Plan B. The other plan, just in case I didn't make it into the Elite tier in Ring Domination, what I was going to do is go ahead and purchase an Elite pack, and I've decided to do that anyways. So we're going to get an Elite pack, or an Ultimate pack, because you can get an Ultimate card right here. We're going to call this the Ultimate pack, because I'm hoping to get an Ultimate card. And we're going to see what we get. It's been a while, haven't done a pack opening in a very, very long time. So before I go ahead and open this up and see what we get, let me know in the comments section, without cheating, without fast forwarding and seeing what I actually get, let me know which card do you think it's gonna be. What superstar is it gonna be? You don't need to tell me if it's an Elite, or actually, you know what? Let's make it a bit more complicated. Tell me which superstar you think it's gonna be and what tier. Is it gonna be an Elite, I don't know, John Cena, or an Ultimate Triple H or something like that? Just let me know in the comment section. You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this, guys. Yes. Alright, so, okay, it's not an Ultimate card. Of course, I would have rather gotten an Ultimate card, but it's not a bad one. It's AJ Styles. I'm pretty sure AJ Styles is one of the better cards in the tier, so I'm okay with that. But damn it, I wanted an Elite card, but it's cool. It's cool. I like AJ Styles, and this is definitely going to help out in both Wild Mode and Ring Domination. So, oh, cool. An Elite enhancement. First time I get an enhancement of this high a tier. So, I'm going to go back to the King of the Ring setup and see what I can do with this card. So check this out, guys. Found a perfect spot for AJ Styles. It's Y2AJ all over again. He fits it perfectly, and I'm still in a hardened King of the Ring. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 level 0 cards in there. So now the next step is to wait until the King of the Ring goes ahead and finds me my opponents. Once it goes ahead and starts the King of the Ring, that's when I'll go ahead and max out Goldberg, Big E, Rusev, and all those cards that will get me to the Elite tier in Ring Domination, so I can get that Ultimate card in Ring Domination. So until then, I'll play some Money in the Bank, and I'll get to you guys once that King of the Ring starts. Alright guys, so the King of the Ring started and won the first match, but this guy, he's got some good cards. I mean, yeah, I beat him in the Divas Tag Team match, but check this out. He's got the Ultimate Baron Corbin card, he's got Goldberg against my Goldberg card, and he's got a Hardened Pro Bayley against my normal Hardened Bayley, my normal Hardened Becky Lynch, and he's got Elite Brock Lesnar and Elite Austin Aries versus my Elite AJ Styles, and the SummerSlam Pro Ring Domination Chris Jericho card. So yeah, this is going to be a tough match. I probably want to avoid this guy until, the very end, until the finals. But anyways, now that the King of the Ring has started, by the way, I messed up in the King of the Ring, and I put in the wrong support card. I kept in my Jimmy Hart WrestleMania support when I should have put in my SummerSlam, actually not SummerSlam, Hardened Table support card, but it's okay. So anyways, now it's time to see if I make it to the Elite tier in Ring Domination. I will make it to the Elite tier. Let's just go ahead and level up the cards, and I'll get back to you once they're maxed out. If I could just go ahead and swap out Rusev, don't even need to go ahead and level him up, just swap him out with Seth Rollins, and there we go. I made it to the Elite tier in Ring Domination, and now I've got about 20 hours or so until the event is over. So I've got to make sure that I do get that Baron Corbin card before time's up. So yeah, 21 hours, 23 minutes. Wish me luck, guys. I'll be able to do it. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'll keep you guys updated and let you know if I got the Ultimate Baron Corbin card. If I do, that's actually going to be my first non-event, non-Money in the Bank Ultimate card. Alright guys, so good news, you won't have to wait until the next episode to find out if I got that Ultimate card in time in Ring Domination. You're about to find out right now. Yes, I did. I got Baron Corbin. Of course I was going to get him. And there we go. Got my first normal Ultimate card. And got some more good news, because I'm now in the ultimate tier also in wild mode. So, and I barely made it. The problem is my divas, or the women on my, in my deck or whatever, they're not that great. Of course, you've got Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks in there. I kind of need an elite woman card right now. But I'm happy, made it to the elite tier, so we're getting closer to that ultimate tier. That is the goal. We're on the road to ultimate, and we're getting closer and closer each episode I post up. And speaking of episodes and getting closer, in the next episode I will show you guys my elite freebie. Now, I do have a King of the Ring going on. Actually, this is an update to the King of the Ring you guys saw in this same episode that I started. Well, now the King of the Ring is over, and I ended up finishing in the quarterfinals. Basically, you guys saw me face off against that first dude. He had a really good deck. Like, I thought I did great in the sandbagging. Two guys in this King of the Ring did it better than me, and they were this guy, ZJ Styles, and also the other guy, what was it, Mystico or something like that? Let me check. I don't know, the guy with the Robert, yeah, Mystico, this guy. So anyways, this guy beat me at the end, and really the deciding factor was, oops, wrong match. It was, let's go to game 3, and the deciding factor was Brock versus Goldberg. Ended up being a toughness match. If it was charisma, I could have gotten this. If it was speed, I could have gotten this, but it ended up being toughness. And it was close. Look at this. 3-2, 3-2, and yeah, 3-2. So anyways, you guys want to see what I get? Let's go ahead and check it out. What is the reward gonna be? Okay, so it's Dolph Ziggler. I'm not sure if he's a pro or not. I don't know. He might be. Was he an event card? If he was an event card, then he probably is a pro. Don't feel like going ahead and checking. And let's go ahead and see what I get for my latest fusion card. So it's gonna be... who's it gonna be? Sami Zayn. Not a pro, and it's definitely not Vince McMahon, so... not really too happy about that. I still want that Vince McMahon card. I still need that Vince McMahon card, because it is the current best support card in the game. Kind of. In the SummerSlam tier it is. It's a Vince McMahon card, man. It's 100 plus to all the stats. Who doesn't want that? I want it. Haven't gotten it since the Survivor tier. But before I end this video, I'd like to ask you guys, what tier are you in Supercard? Let me know in the comments below. There's this video that I want to make, but prior to doing it, I'd like to know where most of you are in the game. So with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.